Welcome back, Cheryl. Thanks for being here, baby. The song that came through for Sagittarius' reading was quite frankly a little disturbing. Before we get started on that, I found the rock that fell on the floor during Aries' reading. It was the passion. Remember, they didn't think they could please you in bed? And the trinket that hit my foot was a teeny tiny little crescent moon with a star. Now, let's do Sagittarius' reading so I can go to bed. Sagittarius, baby, how you been doing? Hope you're doing well. Let's put these rocks up from Aries and get some rocks for you. And we'll put this trinket back over here in this here bowl. There's a dog biscuit on the floor. That probably belongs to Aries and one of his or her animals that they don't take care of. Maybe not take to the vet to give their shots. The health card. Anyway, Sagittarius rocks, please, Spirit. Alright, what I have here is kindness, love, dream, believe, courage, commitment, and trust. So it looks like you're going to have a relationship with somebody, is what it looks like to me. Maybe the first one you're going to have in a long time, based on some of the things that are showing up, like trust and courage and believe. You might be going to take a chance on believing in love again, Sagittarius. Alright. The music would suggest that there's something else going on here, but it may not have a lot to do with you. Alright. Wake up and bleed, Slipknot. Wait and bleed. Wait and bleed. And it goes like this. I've felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stones of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. I've felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. Goodbye. I wipe it off. Tile, the light is brighter this time. Everything is 3D blasphemy. My eyes are red and gold. The hair is standing straight up. This is not the way I pictured me. I can't control my shakes. How the hell did I get here? Something about this so very wrong. I have to laugh out loud. I wish I didn't like this. Is it a dream or a memory? I felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. Get out of my head, 'cause I don't need this. Why didn't I see this? But I'm a victim, Manchurian candidate. I have sinned by just making my mind up and taking your breath away. I've felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. I've felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. Goodbye. You haven't learned a thing. I haven't changed a thing. The flesh in my bones, the pain was always free. You haven't learned a thing. I haven't changed a thing. The flesh was in my bones. The pain was always free. I've felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. I've felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell I wait and bleed. And it waits for you. Damn. Damn, Sagittarius. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Let's start out with the Awake deck and see what comes out for you, Sagittarius. What are you doing in Sagittarius's life? What are you doing in Sagittarius's life, Spirit? How are you working in Sagittarius's life, Spirit? May I see, please? Masculine, feminine. What's the energy to overcome? La Luna. And what's going to pull it together? Nature gems and unalone. Interesting, Sagittarius. And brilliance. Masculine and feminine. That's how Spirit's working. Page 49. I'm getting a headache. Moonshine and sunshine, a balanced self. Luminous lunar dreams illuminate solar logic. The dream state informs the waking state of our mind. First, we feel through the feminine aspects associated with the moon, shadow, of lyrical, emotional, flowing aspects of the self. Recognition of these areas help us to release fear and hone in on true desires. This informs our mind of goals and ambitions, which the masculine aspects of the sun can achieve with power, determination, and confidence. A healthy balance between divine masculine and divine feminine archetypes within our mental awareness is key to living a conscious life. Practice balance in your lunar solar selves. And then we have La Luna as the energy to overcome. La Luna. I also have a toothache all of a sudden. Page 48. La Luna. To be aware of the moon's phases is to be aware of the self. Moon magic is crystal. Take note. Your body and psyche mirror the phase of the moon to consciously bring awareness to unconscious patterns that need releasing. The divine feminine also provides scope for new visions to form and manifest in the physical form. Observing these aspects of La Luna can help your lunar self in the profound cycles of releasing and manifesting every month. The cycles of dying off, rebirth, and jubilant celebration keep us healthy and rejuvenated. Ancient practices and rituals show us tools to connect with the mystery of the gravitational pull. How will you find a way to connect with La Luna? So the energy to overcome is that you need to learn to connect with the Luna, with the moon, with the cycles of the moon. And you need to keep your masculine and feminine balance, your divine masculine and divine feminine sides balanced. And then we got nature gems, which is what's going to pull it together. And the song that came through organically was Back to Life, Back to Reality. I'm hearing that over and over in my head before I got that crazy song. Why can't I find you? Nature gems. Oh, number 12. Okay. Number 12. Nature gems. Number 12. May the essence of all being show you the way to float on the breeze. Grow and flow in oneness. Find inspiration in nature's cycles and the intricacies of design. Even the seemingly simple leaf floating by has a story to tell and is divinely orchestrated in its form and placement. So drift on the wind and sow seeds of compassion and wisdom. And then I got unalone is also what's going to pull it together. Unalone. Page 44. And then brilliance. Brilliance is right there, so I'm going to hold my finger there. Inky cosmos souls, from whence we came, we return, unalone in love. We are suns, moons, stars, planets, galaxies beyond comprehension, time and space. We are fluid in nature, shimmering, inky cosmos souls. Etheric soul creatures are amorphous and hologlyphic in nature. Light bodies that are boundless in love. Dream, visions, and epiphanies come to us from one soul group stationed throughout the universe. You intuitively know this, for we are everything, oneness, the void, blackness, source, all that is, known by many names, is ever expanding, unlimited. These voids are empty of matter, so that light and energy come through to create nothing and everything in tandems, the infinite space to create with unlimited capacity. So you're going to balance your Spirit's helping you to balance your divine masculine and divine feminine sides, and to get in sync with the cycles of the moon. And you're going to do that by paying attention to nature in the smallest details, and also by realizing that you are not alone in this climate. And then brilliance. Your inner genius shines brilliantly to all you come in contact with. A radiant journey makes the soul priority, a gem worth looking closer at and being enraptured by. Peel back the layers of the self, and there you will find the universe in its entirety. Breathe in with astonishment at the wonders of your very existence. That's what you don't see coming. For some reason my arm is itching. Alright, Sagittarius, what's going on with you, baby? Something ain't right here. I feel it in my bones. Something ain't right here. Something just ain't right here. Alright, let's see how... Somehow we got some cards mixed up. I want to see how Sacred Destiny is working in your life. And Spellcasters got mixed in with Sacred Destiny. But I got them unmixed. Alright, Spirit. How are you working in Sagittarius' home life? May I see, please? Kindness, love, dream, believe, courage, commitment, and trust. I couldn't see it. Trust. Truth and diligence. Being diligent about the truth. Alright, how are you working in Sagittarius' home life, Spirit? May I see, please? Sagittarius, at home, you're going to be still, fulfilled, and have success. Beautiful. Alright, work or working in Sagittarius' life, Spirit. At work, you're going to be in leadership and embracing. But it came out in reverse like you're not going to embrace leadership. But I'm going to say you are going to embrace leadership. It might just be that you haven't quite gotten there yet. Alright, surprises for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Spirit's going to have miracles be your surprises. Alright, love life. You're going to have miracles for your surprise. In your love life, you're pure. You're happy. You have inner peace. You're forgiving and you're seeing the truth. Alright, what's Sagittarius' role? Sagittarius, you're going to have protection or be protection for others. Be focused and be in flow. And what's the outcome for Sagittarius, Spirit? A gateway. A gateway, Sagittarius. And love is what you don't see coming. Alright, let's continue on with the same spread we used for Aries. How are you working in Sagittarius' home life, Spirit? Sagittarius' home life. Home and animals. Sagittarius, your animals are how Spirit's working at home. Willpower in your home. You might have to do some work on your home. Alright. Home life for Sagittarius, Spirit. Sagittarius, you're going to have peace in your home. Success, fulfillment, and stillness. Work life or working in Sagittarius' life. Sagittarius, Spirit's helping you to trust, have blessing, and to have freedom in your work. You're going to be embracing leadership, and you're going to trust, have blessings, and be free. Alright. Surprises. Surprisingly, you're going to have your well-being and miracles. Your role? Oh no, this is your love life. Your love life is your home. Alright, what's your role? courage and boundaries. You're going to have the courage to set boundaries with others. Outcome, Sagittarius. Your animals. Why do you have love life as home? What is it that you have about your home? Woo! Your willpower came out with empowerment and psychic abilities. So you're going to be empowered by psychic abilities. I think your willpower may have been one of your surprises. That you're going to have your willpower and your well-being, but I don't know. Anyway, you're going to have psychic abilities, empowerment at home. Courage to set boundaries, and your animals. What else is going to be the outcome? Good luck. You're going to have good luck and animals. Maybe good luck because of animals. And strength. You're going to have an incredible amount of strength from whatever it is you're going through here. Alright, let's see what's going on at home. Show me what's going on in Sagittarius' home. Sagittarius, you're going to love the one you're with. This includes you. Work. Go all in or get the fuck out and get hot and sweaty. So either get to work or get the fuck out. Surprises. One of you does more than the other. Love life. Interrupting is for assholes. It isn't personal, and fill in the blank. Your role. Your role. Fucking say it. Resentment kills the magic. So you're going to say it. You're going to have the courage to say, hey, back off. This is where you end and I begin. Alright, outcome. Good for you, Sagittarius. You're going to ask yourself, do you really love them? And say, fuck your job. And send a picture. Send a text message or something. And somebody's hot, smart, and has a great eye. Their person is lucky. Remind them. Okay, so let's see how you can not F yourself in these aspects. How can Sagittarius not F themselves at home? Something's not right here. Okay. How can Sagittarius not F themselves at home? Plan your career and meditate. So you're going to be working from home, it sounds like. Celebrate and meditate. Social media detox and don't celebrate so much. How do you not F yourself at home? Change a bad habit came out in reverse. Alright, how about work? Explore yourself. Surprises. See the beauty. Love life. You have a lot going on in your love life. Spirit says just be. Alright, your role is to not be obsessed with something at work or with something. It looks like you're at work. Outcome. Start a ritual. And don't exercise. So don't change a bad habit and don't exercise. You sound like me, Sagittarius. Alright, let's pull tarot on it. Fucking say it was over here as your role. There's something you need to fucking say, and I'm gonna find out what, okay? What does Sagittarius need to fucking say? I'm stuck in visions of us together, and is it over? Why do I feel this way? Alright. How are you working in Sagittarius's life, Spirit? May I see, please? The High Priest and the Devil in reverse. The High Priest came out sideways, and then there's a Chariot here. I've been told to use 2 different decks for your reading. Alright. How are you working in this other person's life? They're about to have a tower and a wheel. I don't know which is which, but over here, there's a High Priest who has some toxicity going on, and they can't overcome it. And over here, somebody's about to have a tower that's leading to a wheel. Alright, let's talk about this. Why is the High Priest here? Because of the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you're in love, but you don't know if you can sexually make this person happy. The Ace of Wands and reevaluating this. Maybe you've tried before and you know you can't. Alright, why is the High Priest here? Because of that wheel over there and the Ace of Wands. You could be having an argument with somebody. That wheel determined to turn over. Why is the High Priest here? Because of the Ace of Cups. Why is the Devil here? Because of the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody has a new love and a new opportunity. Why is the Chariot here? Because of the Tower and the Fool. Y'all, this is getting scary. Somebody is fixing to take a huge risk and they're realizing something. What's the Tower represent? Strength. A lot of major shit going on here, Sagittarius. And a lot of new. So you're realizing that you're strong enough to take a risk. And it's going to lead you to a new, something that you love that's new. Why is the Devil, though, part of your opportunity? Why is the Devil part of your new opportunity? Because somebody's going to betray you if you're not careful. Why would they betray Sagittarius? Because they've betrayed Sagittarius before. The Seven of Swords is in reverse. This is going to betray you again. Damn. How are they planning on doing that? Leaving you out? How can they leave you out of a new opportunity? There's a Hierophant here. There's a contract here. What do you mean there's a contract? There's a Queen of Cups involved in a contract. And they're going to leave Sagittarius out in the cold and betray her. What should Sagittarius do? There's a King of Cups in reverse. So this person's identical match is no longer with her. What does that have to do with anything with Sagittarius? she's the one that's gonna, because they had a relationship, but this person was dependent on her. Okay, and what does that mean for Sagittarius? That you're at a crossroads because you don't want this to happen to you. You don't want to be dependent on this person. So what should Sagittarius do? Heal from this? And what will that look like? There's an Emperor in reverse. Why is he in reverse? Because he's going to walk away from what no longer serves him and stop trying to win at all costs. What's he walking away from? Somebody who won't take his love. Clarify who that is. Somebody who's disappointed as hell. Clarify who's disappointed and won't take love. Cancer, the moon is here. This person is coming out of this place of illusion where they're realizing that they've disappointed the hell out of you because they wouldn't take your love. And they're walking away from this. They're going to stop doing this, it looks like. What are they going to do? They're going to be stable, or they're going to try to get stable. How are they going to try to get stable? They're soul searching about that now and trying to see how they can do that. And what are they seeing while they soul search? That they're manipulative, and this is the surprise. A friend. Why are they manipulative? Because they were moving towards a relationship with you. But they were going back to you, but they were already in a relationship with this person over here that's their identical match. Alright, why is the wheel here? Because somebody's coming out of denial about the fact that they have no desire for this. Why do they not have any desire for this? Because of being defensive. What do you mean? They feel like they have to defend themselves. Because the memories they have of this are not good ones at all. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Because somebody parties too much. And this person wants to show love to somebody new because they're tired of all of this celebrating and partying. Outcome of the Ace of Cups. The King of Swords in reverse and Temperance in reverse. This person has no boundaries. Be careful with this new person. I don't think they're healthy. They're going to deceive you over a new opportunity so they can have stability. It doesn't look like they're actually out of this other relationship. It looks like they're just acting like they are. Oh wait, a card stuck to the table. The Devil in reverse is also right here. This person's hiding their toxicity. They're trying to pretend like they're not toxic, but they are, and they're also very dishonest. Alright, let's get a different deck of cards. No, we'll just use the same deck and we'll shuffle them up. Why is the Tower over here? I think you're realizing this because of Sagittarius. You being here and losing your patience, coming in real fast and saying, what the fuck is going on here? Why is the Tower here? Because of you losing your patience with the Queen of Wands. That could be you losing your patience with yourself, but I don't think, it looks like it could be a Leo. Because of a Queen of Wands who somebody else is showing love to this person or wants to. What is this Tower over here, Spirit? For Sagittarius or whoever this is. There's two people here. You're not using your intuition. What do you mean they're not using their intuition? You're going to realize you're not using your intuition when it comes to somebody who fights and tries to win at all costs. What's the truth? That you're going to have a Tower moment and realize that this person hasn't healed. They're not healing from this. and they are in a relationship. Why are they not healing from this? Because they still don't want to take love. Why are they pretending to? Because they don't think you know the truth. Because of you not using your intuition right here. They think that you're not using your intuition, but the truth is that you are. Why are you pretending like you're not using your intuition? Because you know this person is a broke ass. Or maybe you knew somebody who was just like them. There's a King of Pentacles here. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Because you're going to get an exciting message. Why are you getting an exciting message about somebody having a pure nightmare? What's the nightmare they're going to have? That the truth is going to come out. And what's that truth? That they party too much with a third party. And they can't get over this. Or they're trying to get over this only because they can't get any stability with this person. Why is the wheel here? This person's about to get karma. Because they're coming out of denial. What's the denial? That they're not mad. What's the truth? That they're not your friend either. What is this? There's a Queen of Cups involved also. Why is she here? Remember, she was over here. Because of a Queen of Swords who won't change. So there's a Queen of Swords who's not going to change. And she's friends or pretends to be friends with a Cancer. And you're coming out of denial about this, it looks like. Why is she friends with this Cancer? It could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. Why is she friends with them? Because of a relationship that she wants to be in with their perfect match. And how does the perfect match feel about her? Like they have no choice. What do you mean they have no choice? They're going to get left out in the cold. Why do you think that? Why do they think they're going to get left out in the cold? Because somebody has unconditional love for this person. Why does that leave them out in the cold? Because they're going to get justice. What's the justice? Come on here. That opportunity. Somebody is trying to make a careful decision, but they're not seeing the opportunity for this to balance out. Why are they not going to see the opportunity? Because of their toxicity. What do you mean their toxicity? This person's toxicity, their lying, this despicable behavior they have is going to keep them from being able to get the contract. So what is going to happen here? They're going to spy and not be able to see what's going on. Or they're going to see through the illusions. What do you mean the moon's here, Cancer's here? What are they going to see? That somebody was deceptive as hell. How were they deceptive? Because there was never anything but disappointment from out of this person. Why were they such a disappointment? Because they were very defensive about the memories that they had and romanticizing memories with somebody and being manipulative about how strong they were. What was the truth? They weren't strong. They're seeing this from a different perspective. What are they seeing? That somebody is a liar when it comes to what they recognize. And that is that they will stab you in the back. Somebody is lying to you. And they think you don't recognize that they'll stab you in the back. Alright, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do here. Because I feel like that you're missing stuff that I'm not missing. And I don't know how to communicate it to you. Because there's not enough cards here to do it. So I'm going to just take it right straight to the T. Why is the High Priest here? Because nobody was there to stop this person and they were a thief. That's why they're sideways. They pretend to be spiritual, but nobody knew that they needed to watch this person because they were a thief. And why is the devil in reverse? Because your shine irritates this person's demons. And why is the Chariot in reverse? Because they don't realize that they're not a boss daddy. They think they are a boss daddy and that you can't get over them. What's the truth? That karma. Why is the Tower in reverse? Because you're too busy winning. And why is the Wheel here? Because you're unfazed by illegal shit. There's some illegal shit that happened and you don't care because you didn't have anything to do with it. What's going to be the outcome of that? Somebody's got a bad reputation. What's going to happen to them? They're going to be creeping, fishing for comments, and trying to start drama. And what's going to be the outcome of that? Card in the wrong deck. They're going to have karma with a soulmate. They're no longer going to be confused about why. All three in the wrong deck. This person that's creeping and trying to fish for comments and start drama is no longer going to be confused about why they have karma with a soulmate. And it's because they have bad karma and they think they're a boss daddy and they were stealing from you. While you were too busy winning, they were doing illegal shit. And they think that they can threaten you? Good luck with that. What's going to be the outcome of these two soulmate assholes? They're going to have a whole lot less ego when Spirit gets through with this wheel. Clarify that to be true. They're going to be kissing ass, and you're going to be ignoring them. And somebody thinks they're going to make an offer. What's going to be the outcome of their offer? You're going to be like, that's the same shit but a different day. Why would I even bother? All you're doing is talking shit. This person really, really thought that they could get away with being dishonest to you. And they did get it by you. But the fact that they did not realize that they were dealing with one of God's anointed and that they would get away with that, that is what surprises me. Because this person is walking around supposed to be a very spiritual person, but they came out sideways. And I think that's pressing it. And you're over here about to have a tower and realize that this person stabbed you in the back already, lied to you. They have nothing but bad karma and a bad reputation with this floozy they hang out with. And they're trying to bring more of it to your door. But Spirit ain't going to have it. Sagittarius, what do you need to do not to F yourself? Because I see you've come real close. You need to get a reading. What else? You need to stop speaking up. Have faith. Live your dream. And stop sleeping so much. And fuck being nice. It's okay to be nice, but don't be too nice. Not everybody deserves your kindness, baby. Alrighty then. I mean, there's not much else to say. What's going to happen with Sagittarius' money in the next 2 weeks? Somebody's doing spell work because of not being able to make peace. Outcome of their spell work. We already knew that. Something's going to change when it comes to not having a loss. It's not divine time, and things are going to change because of not having a loss. What do you mean? This is temporary. What should Sagittarius do? You're going to have a partnership, a teacher, and it has to do with your home, and a mechanic. Outcome of this teacher when it comes to your home and a mechanic. Gossip is here, and using your voice. So don't gossip. Don't talk about these people, and use your voice to do it, because there's a surprise you don't see coming. Spirit's saying don't gossip and use your voice. Okay? What's the surprise that you don't see coming? That somebody's unreliable when it comes to being a sport, a student, and being self-made. Why does Sagittarius need to know? Because that's what's the surprise. What's going to be the outcome here? Somebody has a lot of land or herbalism, or they're into Gaia, and they're not going to take a risk because they don't want their money to come to a halt. Outcome for this person. They're going to be a networker when it comes to their spirituality. Why is it in reverse? Because of a conflict. Somebody is not going to be a promoter. They're not going to be a helper. And they're not going to fight with this person. Outcome of not fighting. There won't be any settling. What is going to happen? They're going to leave your soul tribe. And they're going to shift. Because they are no artists, and they have no stability. So these people are going to finally leave you alone, Sagittarius. The ones doing the spell work. Because the karma is fixing to eat them up. Spirit's about to give this person a serious case of spiritual road rash. And they thought they were going to get away with it. Can I have guidance, please, for Sagittarius? The Wise Woman of Wonderland, the Resting Tree, and the Dream Walker. I don't think I've seen any of these. Number 21, Integrity and Compromise. The Wise Woman of Wonderland. The Wise Woman of Wonderland brings integrity to thought, word, and deed. She lets you know that as long as you're in the flow of honesty, being true to your word, she keeps you under her protection and care. When she appears as your ally, she signals a time when honesty pays off, yielding greater dividends than you expected. You'll be thankful that you remained faithful and loyal to your path. She reminds you that compromise isn't always an option. Stay true to yourself first and foremost. Although it may appear that you could lose something as a result, you can never lose what is truly yours. And Resting Tree. And trust me, if all you're losing is this person that was going to stab you in the back again, you have lost nothing but a heartache and a headache. The Resting Tree is a sign for you to stop focusing and planning and be at peace in the moment. This is the restorative and non-action and relaxation. This is a representative of non-action and relaxation. Patience is the key to being with this ally. The Resting Tree asks you to slow down, sit back, and watch roses bloom and the birds feed in the meadow. This isn't the time to forge ahead in any way. You may not be taking enough breaks, so you're invited to be still and contemplate your good fortune, even if it means blessing the chaos in your life. This is a sign to allow everything to fall away except the stillness of the moment. It's like wishing within the space between breaths. It's like living within the space between breaths. When the resting tree appears, it signals that you've done all you can for now, and it's time to unwind and allow your story to unfold of its own accord. You've earned the right to rest and relax. Amazing ideas will come if you do. Remember the ancient saying, we do without doing and everything gets done. The Dream Walker, number 8. When the dream walker is your ally, dreams really can and do come true. Still, there are two kinds, those of the small self and those of the divine spirit has for you. That is yours alone, and all you need to do is ask and it will unfold like magic. You also play an important and unique part in the divine dreaming of the world. When you ask, is this the dream for me that serves the greatest dream? The most beautiful vision for your life serves the highest good for others too. Just the act of asking will immediately provide the answer. The dream walker is beside you to help you move effortlessly through the illusions, observing the truth and celebrating the waking dream of your life that results. You have something amazing about to happen in your life, Sagittarius, and I'm going to see if I can find out what that might be. Angels, what does Spirit have for Sagittarius? May I see, please? Sagittarius, your faith is here. Surrender is here. Somebody's freedom is here. And wisdom is here. And you're going to have vision. Spirit, can you show me what the miracles were for Sagittarius' surprise? What was that miracle? The Three of Pentacles came out in the reverse. What do you mean? It has to do with you fighting with somebody, maybe at work. You're not going to have to fight with them. Why not? Because of that Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups in reverse. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? Because of that King of Swords. Why is he here with her? Because these two people are toxic as hell. Alright, what's going to be the outcome for them? The truth or the lie is coming out, and they are terrified for it to come out. What's the lie or truth that's coming out? That these people are happy. What do you mean they're happy? They have no choice because they're about to be left out in the cold. Who's leaving them out in the cold? They're going to take a risk that's going to lead to their own independence or lack thereof. They won't be able to be independent. They're going to be dependent. Dependent on whom? They're going to have to fight and defend the way things actually happen. They romanticize what happened. What did actually happen? Because they're pretending like they don't know. Somebody hurt somebody. They couldn't work. And it was a Queen of Wands. And this person was moving real slow. Like strategizing. Trying to come up with a strategy. And they hurt this person. And caused them. Okay. What I see here is that this younger person did something that caused something not to work for this woman. And what was the outcome for her? They celebrated because of it. They thought it was something to celebrate. And what was it? What was it truly? It was that she couldn't heal from somebody who wouldn't take her love. So she set boundaries with them. She realized that these two people were lying to her and that this person was never going to take her love. And see, they thought that was something to celebrate. but it's causing a tower. What's the tower? They were happy about her misfortune. That's what I'm seeing here. The tower that's happening is that this person, when they look back at what they put into this, they're realizing that the load was lightened. Somehow the load was lightened. Why was the load lightened? How was it lightened even though it was a heavy load? Because when they looked for a perfect opportunity presented itself, and they made a good decision. What was that decision? To show love to somebody through a small something. And why did they do that? Because they were sad that they felt like this person had lost everything. And what was the truth? That they actually had stability and they were lying about it. The person was lying all along about having stability. And you didn't have stability. And out of the kindness of your heart, you were giving this person what little bit you really didn't have to give. And what's going to be the outcome for this person who was such a liar and a thief? They're weak. They're going to always be begging for crumbs. They're going to be breadcrumbed. And they're not going to be able to get away from that. Because they don't even recognize that they're living in that. But that is indeed what they're living in. And that's where they'll stay. Too sad. But you know, that's where some people are in life. Stick with the winner, Sagittarius. You don't want to be involved with somebody like that. Alright. What would Sagittarius' best friend say? Focus on progress, not perfection. And press pause. Press pause. I agree. I agree. Anything new coming down the road for Sagittarius Spirit? The truth is coming out about somebody being in their comfort zone. What does that have to do with new for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, you're going to have sun, strength, and empowerment and a very big transformation. Clarify what that is. Whoever's been closed off and resistant is going to get karma. And they're going to regret how they treated you. What's their karma look like? It looks like them being at a distance. What else? It looks like stability, harmony, and flow. And not being in their life purpose. So they're going to be at a distance from your stability, harmony, and flow and not be in their life purpose. While you're forming a solid foundation and structure. What will be their outcome? They will not have a new opportunity. It's divine masculine. And last spring, he had a reunion. But he's not going to have a new opportunity. Why is wish fulfillment on the bottom of the deck? Because you're going to form a solid foundation. And you're going to guard yourself and be vulnerable from their toxicity and their lack and suffering. They need to take off their facade. Will they? They're upright. No, they won't. They're not going to change. They're going to try to talk to you and maybe even travel to see you, but they're not going to have the courage to change. What should Sagittarius do? Reject this twin flame because there's no attraction. This person can't make you happy. And you're healing from this. You know this. You know this person's sorry as shit. They're a liar and a thief. And I don't think you could care less if you ever spoke to this person again. I think that you do love them, but at the end of the day, you love yourself more. What's going to be the outcome for this person's spirit? They're going to have an addiction. What's going to be the outcome of that? They're going to play hard. And they're going to have to wait. Wait for what? Use your intuition. There's an apology on the bottom of the deck. What's going to happen to the other person? They're going to have no warning, and they're going to take a leap of faith. What are they leaping of faith towards? No support and healing, because it's fate that they heal. And not be slow about it either. Outcome of their healing. No more stability. Something strictly sexual that they have to release. And it's affecting their finances. Anything else? No apology. Finances are affected. There's children who are going to interfere with abundance, and they're going to be on different pages. Somebody's unavailable, and they're going to learn a spiritual lesson. About what? Passion and having no obstacles. No obstacles to what? A twin flame. But no second chance. Sounds like to me you dodged some bullets, Sagittarius. Alright, does anybody have any questions, Cheryl? I know that's right. You and me both, Tasley. Priya has another question. What's your question, baby? Post your question, Priya, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome, Tasley. I hope you will subscribe, baby. I'm so grateful to have you here. I'm actually a Sagittarius myself. So welcome to the channel. Priya! Really? Are you serious? Is Priya going to get this job in this bank soon, Spirit? No peaceful resolution. Don't get more information. Does Priya need to apply in a legal office? There's something better. Remain positive in the near future. What's better than a legal office? Spirit says you being ready. And it's not going to be within the next few months either. Spirit, is Priya going to get a job in the next week? Spirit said, listen to your intuition when it comes to forgiveness and no peaceful resolution. Don't choose a new direction. Will Priya have a job in the next 2 weeks, Spirit? Don't stop. Big happy changes, Priya. But no. Will Priya have a job in the next month? Be assertive. There will be helpful people, but you don't trust. You need to take action. If Priya takes action, will she have a job in the next month? No need to worry. Yes, you will have a job in the next month, but you're not communicating clearly. Priya, you need to communicate clearly when you talk to people about these jobs so they can reconsider you for the jobs, okay? The Spirit's already told you one time that you're going to be working in a legal office and you're going to be very happy there. You're going to love it there. You came back and asked me the same question again. But I love you. I do. I love you. Of course you can. Is it Trina or Irina? Trina. I love you, Priya. I do. I love you, baby. It looks like you're going to have a job in a month, but you need to communicate clearly, okay? All right. So you want to know... You want to look at your old relationship? All right, I'm going to see how they feel about you. How does Trina's old relationship feel? How does Trina's old relationship feel? I got cards in the wrong boxes. That's the problem. How do they feel about Trina? May I see, please? They're at peace with the confusion. May I see how Trina's old relationship feels, Spirit? They're realizing they're no longer confused. Show me how Trina's relationship feels. They've been through confusion and emotional storm. Show me how they feel about the relationship with Trina, Spirit. They feel like they've been waiting time, cycles, or moments. What about time? Use your intuition about it being homeless. Why did I say homeless? Hopeless and somebody running. Is there any chance this will change? Somebody's beauty is here. Why is beauty there? Because this person is nourishing. Are they going to be open to this again? Divine Masculine came out in reverse with hopeless, use your intuition, and running. And stressed out. Is there any chance this person will come back when they get rid of this soulmate they're with? When will that be? When they apologize. And if you're like my Divine Masculine, that's when hell freezes over. They're also bluffing somehow. Alright. When will this person apologize and get rid of this soulmate? In less than a month? When you release resistance. Okay? So it looks like you do have a chance of this person reconnecting with you in less than a month. But it looks like they're going to have to tell you they're sorry about something that happened with a soulmate, or you or them, one or the other. Okay? I love you, Priya. I love you, baby. Communicate clearly about your job, okay? Anybody else have any questions before I close? That's it. All right. I love you guys. I hope you have a great weekend, the rest of your weekend, what's left of it. And I'll be back tomorrow at some point. to finish up the rest of the signs, or as many as I can. I do have some work notes to put in. That's right. That's right, Trana. Or Irana. I don't know how to say your name, baby, and I'm sorry. Arana. Krana. I'm sorry. Alright, thank you for all your help today, Cheryl. I hope that Kailash is feeling better. I'm kind of surprised we did not hear from him tonight, but maybe he was truly getting sick and coming down with something. I don't know. Odd that he and I had the same symptoms. I love you too, baby. I'll talk to you later. Take care, okay? Good night.